Thank you, Jason.
Okay. This team is Kenny and Columbine. Oh! The Chain attacking him from behind before the bell rings. There's the bell. Columbine getting on top of Mason Malice. Kenny Calypso.
Kenny Calypso trying to fight back. Looks like Kenny Calypso and Columbine doing a little tag team action. Mason both the Chains puttering out the ring. That's smart. That's smart in their strategy.
Trying to get advantage of Columbine.
You're right.
Well together, a little too much. They got to take time to rethink their strategy here.
You're right. Columbine, Kenny Calypso tried to get the advantage on Mason Malice.
That's not what
That's exactly what just happened. Columbine, Kenny was facing the wrong way. Mason, the Chains decided to turn them around because so it wouldn't be a
they turned them with their fists. Woo! I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
You know what? I would love to have Columbine on the side of PWF. This could be the turn that we need for PWF. This team right here.
I don't know what you mean, the side of PWF. What are you getting at with that?
Well, right now, there's an invasion.
There's no invasion. There's no invasion. We are on the roster now. We won the championship. That's what the clause said.
I don't want to get into you with this. We'll save it for a Forsaken match where we go at each other's throats. Right now, let's call the Change and the team of Columbine and Kenny Calypso.
What you call them, the Islanders?
Tie up here. Oh, beautiful chain wrestling there by Chris Carter. All that for it. He gets it back into a headlock.
Kenny Calypso is gonna. Oh, nice quick switch actually. Oh,
into a wrist lock and a hammerlock back to the headlock. Just letting Chris Carter know this is the skill set that I got.
Exactly what it is.
A little bit of disrespect there. Kenny out there having fun as always. Headlock takeover.
Chris Carter trying to show some strength there.
Chris Carter working up. Kenny Calypso could have wrenched that down a little bit. Oh, beautiful maneuver by Chris Carter. Working that arm.
I'm just waiting for the lights to go off. Give me some more thing again. Fans only get behind Kenny Calypso as usual. Kenny Calypso coming. Kenny Calypso stealing the show, not the show, but the ladder match at Ascension, bro. Everything Kenny Calypso did was 5-star worthy. Too bad he came up a little bit short.
He came up short because using a 5-foot ladder instead of 8-foot ladder over match. How high was the man? I know he can jump, but come on now. Kenny, to your point, Joe's like Kenny Calypso absolutely showing out in the Ascension ladder match. He risked himself a little bit to take out some members of the Forsaken. I think that's what caused him his shot at the title.
On one side, two of these men got the victory at Ascension. On the other side, two of these men didn't. Kenny Calypso and Columbine coming up short. Columbine putting on one hell of a match. Our very first tables match. And I've seen a different side of Columbine. Hopefully we still have that side. Columbine wasn't out there, wasn't making jokes. Wasn't there trying to toy around. Columbine was dominant. Columbine was vicious. That's exactly the Columbine I want to see from here on out.
Columbine currently on the corner, cheering Calypso on. Looks like he turned over a new lead here. A standing switch. Going into the turnbuckle here. Trying for the roll up, rolling up. Up and out. Bandera. Stiff kick to the face of Chris Carter.
And he's still in it.
Off the ropes. Tried to hit him with the back elbow. Ducked under for the roll up. And Chris Carter taking a corner here and tagging out to Mason Malice.
I've seen this match before. Actually, Kenny Calypso's very first match in PWF was at Burnout versus this man right here.
Yeah, Mason reminding him, I got your number. But Kenny saying, you know what? Let a big man. I got a bigger man than your big man.
That's true.
They don't get much bigger than Columbine. 6'3", 265 pounds.
You heard him. I'm loving this, folks.
High face. Look at the balls up. Wait, never mind. Look at the cowardice by Mason Malice. shoving the face back, pie face, and looking for the rope.
Goes like calling Mason Malice and chicken.
Yes,
A malicious. I'm sorry, let's talk back a little bit too much.
Showing the power there. Colin Black's taking Mason Malice. Oh! On a clean break, Mason Malice playing a little dirty with a chop there. Trying to shoot off Colin Black. Colin Black putting the brakes on. Missing the close. Oh, and another chop. Look at that Mason Malice celebrate. Colin Black does not look happy.
Oh! That's how it's done. Now he looks happy. Colin Black's always in a wonderful move and he's kicking ass.
Now getting a big clothesline. The crowd behind Colin Black.
Looks like Colin Black took too many hits to the head. He forgot which team he's playing for.
Well, he's always played for himself. He's always been self-oriented, self-interested. But now he realizes he has to rely on the tag team partner to win the tag team championships.
He does.
You know, this match here could have huge ramifications. As far as I'm concerned, the Chain is the #1 contender.
That's true. That's true. And that's you got Maniac, Justin Tyler, Nathan Bradley.
Mason Malice trying to get out, but being caught by Colin Bly. And you know what's coming next.
Oh, count with me. 1, 2, 3. Is the referee counting also?
No, he's counting for the rope break.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
Colin Bly asks the crowd if they want another one, and they do. And he
happily obliged with what the fans want.
This is the t-shirt. I oblige.
I don't like that ending.
We'll work on it. Marketing department, get on it. Mason Malice getting double chopped in the back here. Oh!
Last time Colin Bly was in his area, he was tater tossing knee rod.
Colin Bly almost became the PWF champion.
So close, folks. That match was brutal, but I loved every single second of it.
Unfortunately, this business almost does not count. I think Alicia Keys said it best. Oh. I don't know what the hell that was for Mason Malice, but it was effective. It was bowling shoe ugly, but it was effective.
Very ugly.
Kenny helping his partner up, showing some good teamwork here. But Kenny realizing that they're not inside the ring. He's not allowed in the ring. He's not out of the ring. Went over there, saw Chris Carter snooping around.
You can do whatever you want on the outside of the ring, but you have to get the pinfall and submission on the inside.
Look at Mason Malice. He looks like a sack of potatoes right now.
Kenny loving it. Kenny knows what's coming. We know what's coming. Tater toss!
Mason Malice tater toss on the outside of the ring. Oh, let's take a look at that again. Do not be fooled. These mats don't do much. Well, the crowd is absolutely loving this side of Colin Bly. And I gotta tell you something, I am too. I think that this team of Kenny Calypso and Colin Bly could really make a run for the tag titles and maybe take them off the Forsaken.
What's he setting up here? Kenny Calypso.
Look at this tag team maneuver here.
I've seen this before. I love Power Rangers.
Look at the feet and streak of Colin Bly and a huge splash by Kenny Calypso. 1, 2, that could have been it.
Time consuming, but effective.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. And Colin Bly's showing off the power. I can't believe Chris Carter coming and break up that pin there. Chris taking a fancy way in.
Nice flip.
Oh, using Mason Malice to get more air to catch the Hurricanrana.
Chris Carter. Oh, getting Mason Malice back in. I don't think Mason Malice is ready to get back in.
They're sharing the move now.
Oh, nice.
It's scary how well oiled the change is.
Well, I don't know what kind of they use, but I have a certain kind I use, and I can't really get my back.
5W30 or 5W20?
I think it's 20.
Okay. That goes in your sidecar. We're going to make sidecar that interesting. People are saying, oh, look at that! Making the big man mad. Oh, and so this is a little inexperience here in this tag team. Colin Bly getting upset coming in, allowing the change to double team.
Oh, fair and love and war.
little bit they need to work on. Might cause more damage to his partner than he was intending there. Oh, Malice scoop slam.
Kane's doing some wonderful tag team action.
Tagging in and out, cutting the ring off. Kenny Calypso's in some danger here.
I don't know why I nodded instead of talking into the microphone. Sorry about that. I'm not over there.
We have so many tag teams. Unfortunately, for sake of the tag team champions, we have the team.
Wait, what do you mean, unfortunately?
A mix of Nathan Bradley, Justin Tyler, or the Maniac. I mean, I would love to see Justin Tyler, Nathan Bradley. Oh, here comes Colin Bly to break up this double team here.
To get back to what you were saying, you also have the Dog Pound. You have a new guard here. I mean,
the Colin Bly putting in some. Oh, here comes Chris Carter and the walk-off. Let's see that again.
Look at that. Chris Carter does so many flips, he forgot which way he's going. He's dizzy.
Makes it look so easy.
Oh, he found it.
Coming back to pick the bones of Kenny Calypso. You know, we have a lot of our own teams, but we also are out there scouring for more teams to bring in to build our tag team division. Jerry Heacock loves tag team professional. It's his favorite form of professional wrestling. He loves the Steiner Brothers. He loves Legion of Doom. And his goal is to build a great tag team division.
He's going to love the Forsaken.
Well, maybe one day, but that's not today.
Chris Carter still working on Mason Malice. Colin Blake just now finding his way back over to his corner.
Mason Malice and Kenny coming in. Kenny Calypso trying to fight back, but against two men, it's just not working.
Hair's getting in the way.
Big scoop slam.
Or suplex.
Yes. Kenny barely fighting out here.
Kenny Calypso has been taking a beating. He needs to desperately make a tag to Colin Bly. Get the fresh tag team partner in. Mason Malice and Chris Carter have been doing exactly what needs to be done. Keeping each other fresh. Keeping each other smooth. Cutting off the ring. Doing all that needs to be done in a tag team action. They know how to work a tag team. Colin Bly and Kenny Calypso. Yes, Colin Bly's been in a tag team, but just isn't really their form.
Kenny fighting back here, trying to build up some momentum, but Mason Malice taking that momentum away. Running it back into the corner. Again, just like we touched on earlier, frequent tags in and out. Kenny has been in this match for quite a while now, just taking a beating. And now the chain's starting to wear him down. Both using chin locks, both putting their body weight on him, both trying to cut that air supply off to Kenny Calypso and keep the high flyer grounded.
Kenny Calypso looking for a partner earlier, thought he wasn't going to have one until Colin Bly came to save the day, be his tag team partner for the night. Can Kenny Calypso get that tag and Colin Bly can rush in like the Superman he's been so far?
You can see the frustration on Colin Bly setting in. He wants to get in there. He's the fresh man. He's a bigger man. Ducking the clothesline. Here comes the springboard cutter. Drop. Oh! Burning DDT. Both men down. Who can get to their tag partner first?
Both of these men are out. Kenny Calypso. That took a lot out of Kenny Calypso. He's like Chris Carter's going to be the one to make it.
Chris Carter doesn't know where he's at. He really was reaching for Colin Bly there. Kenny knows where he's at. He can get this tag right now. Colin Bly getting fired up. The crowd coming up behind him. Oh, there's the tag to Colin Bly. Colin Bly in, taking down Mason Malice. Taking down Chris Carter, flipping out of the boots there. Off the big boot to Mason Malice, and Colin Bly is fired up, and a back drop.
Referee almost getting hit by that.
Colin Bly throwing Chris Carter into Mason Malice 2-for-1 special here. Tag to Kenny Calypso.
Is Kenny Calypso ready? Yes, we know. Thank you.
Colin Bly keeping the man in the corner. All for it. Here we got some double team. Oh! Kenny collapsing after that beating he's taking. Able to rip that last move off.
Oh,
Irish powerbomb! Colin Bly all fired up here. He's letting everyone know it's over. Oh, he's trying to get the Calypso chant going too. I can't tell. Oh, what's going on here?
Kenny Calypso tagging himself in. All right.
A little bit of inexperience in this tag team. They're having a little troubles working together. Colin Bly said, I got him. What are you doing here? Kenny's telling him, I got him.
Yeah, but Kenny didn't have him this whole match. Now he wants to reap the benefits. Colin Blythe completely had him. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look, Mason Malice shoving to Colin Blythe. Colin Blythe off the apron. Change effect DDT. Oh, here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
And just like that.
Colin Blythe and Kenny Calypso were so close. I have to tell you, I hope this team stays together. The teamwork I've seen them do today was amazing. They just fell a little short, lacking the world experience, but something they can learn, something they can pick up along the way.
Well, your winners vote for change.
Another win for the Change. The Change is on a roll now. Colin Blythe controlling his tag partner here.
Give it
That's
up.
what we like to see. That's what's going. That's what's up. That's what partners are.
Take it.
Oh! We should have known.
Yes,
we
that-
should have known.
That's exactly what he
Tigers
did.
don't change their stripes, and Irishmen don't change their attitude.
They would have won that match if it.
Holy hell! Oh!
Colin Blythe.
Vicious Irish cardball